All right, guys, we're here right now with Jalil Hackett, Mill City Boxing. What's going on, my brother?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
So you back on another Tank card, man. How's this feel?
It feels good. Trying to stay active. His last fight was in January. We turned right back around in April. Just being more active in 2023. Once again, I'm thankful for, them throwing me on the card. So, I'm just ready to get back in there and work.
Yeah, man. It's your second fight this year. How many more you think you're going to be for the rest of the year?
On the upside, we get 5 this year. On the low end, we get 3 or 4. Aiming for 5. So we get 5 before the end of this year. That'd be real great.
Do you think that, do you think you get enough respect in terms of being like one of the more hotter prospects in the game right now, man? Because a lot of people will mention other names before they mention you. Do you think they should be putting you up first, man?
More often than not, I don't really, dive into that or like pay it too close of an attention because, I just always look at it like, we ain't gonna worry about right now. We're just gonna worry about like when it's all said and done. 10, 15 years down the line, who are they talking about?
You've been fighting on some really big cards, man. I was at that Washington card. I saw you fight, annihilate the dude, and now you're fighting on another big-time card. Does the nerves ever get you in those moments, man? Like, shit, it's a big-time fight, man.
It'd be more so excitement nerves. I'd be just ready to get in there. Any guy that tell you they don't got nerves before the fight is lying. It'd be more so like excitement nerves.
If you could kind of map out your career, it's always difficult to kind of do that anyway. If you could kind of map it out, how fast would you want to be moved, man? From the point where you're a prospect to probably the best prospect to a title contender to actually moving into that title, that real, final eliminator and things of that nature. How fast would you want to move? Or do you just leave that up to your team?
Honestly, with stuff like that, I definitely leave it up to the team. They pick the guy, and it's like, now it's time for me to go hunt. They pick him out, I'm gonna get him.
So they say that, you're one of the top prospects coming out of DC. Your coaches say that, you're a killer. What do you feel when it comes down to the prospects coming up now, when it comes down to you?
Honestly, I more so let the resume speak. I don't really be like, I'm better than that guy, I'm better than this guy. I feel like I am one of the best prospects. Fuck the weight, just like in general, one of the best prospects coming up in my era of fighter. So, like I said, we're gonna look 10, 15 years down the line, see what they're talking about. If they're talking about, you doing this, you doing that, 10 years down the line, it's like, yeah, that's good. But then you'll have guys that, maybe doing something now, but then it's like, 10 years from now, they're saying what he could have did instead of what he actually doing. So, yeah.
Would love to kind of get your thoughts on, the rest of the prospects at your weight class. Is there one guy in particular where you just look at him and say, okay, that guy's a little bit different. When the dust settles, smoke clears, it's going to be me and him. Like, who do you kind of think that'll be for you?
Honestly, there's a lot of guys that come and go as far as prospects. Guys lose that O, and it's like people kind of brush off of them, even though they might have lost in a crazy way. But like, just because they lost it don't mean they ain't nice. It's just, they caught a rough night. But as far as any young prospects, all of the guys coming up now, as far as my era.
Is there one guy in particular? Like, I would assume there's just like one guy where you're just like, yeah, all of these guys are good, but this dude is, I gotta watch this dude because I'm gonna meet him at the top.
Like I said, all of us is nice right now. I got an era, it's based on the guys I came up with in the amateurs. All of them is pro now. So like my era of amateurs that's in the pros, all of us is nice. Like I can't really, ain't too many guys that like can't fight from my era. So when it's that time, it's gonna be a whole lot of great fights coming.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, you have a good one.
Do me a favor, clear the stairs.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry about that, guys, but thank you.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Go ahead. How you doing? Okay, yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.